When soil pH is at its optimum level, soil function is greatly improved. In turn, this means you make the most of your investments in fertiliser and AgChem as they work harder for you. The WA government have recommended the application of lime sand to resolve soil pH issues for over 50 years. Many farmers have seen and continue to see effective results from lime sand. So, what do you need to know to ensure you select the most effective lime sand? There are two main concepts to understand: bulk NV and particle size. Bulk NV stands for bulk neutralising value. This is a measure of the potential of the lime sand to neutralise the acid in the soil. Put simply, the higher the lime content per load, the more effective at neutralising acid in the load, the higher the bulk NV rating. Let's take an example: a company with a bulk NV of 94.7% versus a company with a bulk NV of 90.9%. In a standard 60-tonne load, there is 2.2 tonnes more of calcium carbonate, the active component of lime, being carted. So we've established that high bulk NV rating means you are getting a good load of pH neutralising lime in your load. But it tells us very little about how lime source will react when applied to the soil, or the capacity for the lime to move through soil levels to reach the subsoil acid. If a lime is slow acting or unable to come into contact with acid, the return on investment for the grower will be slow and limited. That's why it is also important to understand particle size. The size of lime sand particles relate to how quickly the lime source might work for two reasons. Firstly, finer particles permeate more readily into the soil profile. This means they reach and resolve acidity deeper in the soil profile. Secondly, finer particles have higher surface area. This means they work with more speed. So we've established that a higher bulk NV and smaller particle size makes for a better product. What's the benefit to you of that? Firstly, soil productivity and efficiency, better yields and more effective use of your other soil inputs like fertilisers. Secondly, efficient transport costs. The transport costs for lime sand are expensive, so to make the most of your transport costs, you need to make sure you are transporting the best quality lime sand. There is no point paying to transport ineffective dirt. Thirdly, efficient product usage. Because the product is more effective, you need less of it. This saves again on product and transport costs. At Optima Lime, we are acutely aware of the need for the highest specification lime sand. In addition to this market-leading specification, we offer 1. Worry-free application. All Optima agricultural lime sand is guaranteed as safe for use through all conventional spreading machinery. Convenient locations. With 5 great lime locations across WA, you can reduce the distance and minimise costs associated with long-distance freighting. 2. Peace of mind. We have an approved and certified weight loading system, so you can rest easy in the knowledge you're getting everything you paid for. 3. Skilled advice. Our experienced and dedicated staff will work with you to understand your farm's situation and work with you to help you get the best possible results from your use of lime sand. 4. Easy to purchase. Our full range of lime sand and manufactured lime products are available through your local rural store network. You'll get the best price possible through our retail partners, and you can take advantage of your local relationships in your local community. Passionately Western Australian, our group business has pioneered the use of lime products across many industrial sectors in Perth. We've been working with lime since the 1950s and are the longest established liming business in the state. With the benefit of our experience, we'd advise, make sure you check the specification for the pit from where your lime is coming from. Check you are getting an up-to-date spec, not one from last year or the year before. You shouldn't have to provide your personal details to get a basic product specification. Choose a pit that has historically high-level specifications. It's a natural resource, and so one-off tests can be anomalies. If permeation through the soil and and speed of action are important to you and/or tillage is an issue, consideration should be given to alternative liming products. Optima Lime have proven alternative products, including High Cal and Agri-Cal. Why trust us? Recommendation from our customers is the best endorsement for our product and service. Here is what a couple of them have to say. We started using lime sand from Optima Lime's Neil's Pit at Borenup when it opened in 2016. The quality has always been high, and the proof is in the results we are seeing on the farm. Borenup lime sand is the cornerstone of our pH management program. James Hegarden, Coachnup. For us, Optima is a logical choice because they have the highest NV rating. Why would you want to pay to cart extra dirt when you could be carting extra lime instead? Gavin Poole, Beacon. Our lime sand can be purchased from rural stores and other independents. Speak to us directly using the contact details on the website or speak to one of our rural stores or trucking company partners. To learn more about our range of added value limes, watch our next video.